Hey everybody, Max Kevin here. It's a Little Cutie Podcast. It's not too long. Well, I went, what day? Where am I right now? What's going on right now? Yeah, doing the podcast. I, went over to the, Comedy Palace over there on Monday. Did a little set there. I got there at 4:15, which is, hour and 45 minutes before the thing starts. I was number 13 on the list. Because everyone got there at fucking 3:30 or something. And, I didn't go up on stage until fucking 8:15. And, so I was waiting there for 4 hours. I don't know. But next week they're changing their system finally to fucking online, electronic. I don't know what the deal is, but hopefully I don't have to get there 2 hours early. When I went up too, it was only, there was only like 6 people in the audience. There was like no customers. It's like, I don't understand. I mean, this is a comedy club, Why are there no customers? It's like, why don't the managers have some fucking drink special or fucking advertise the open mic? And why are there no goddamn customers? I mean, that's why it's like a bar and restaurant. People want to. They want to go to Chili's and Flingers. They don't want to come to the Comedy Palace. They got good food there. I don't understand why they don't advertise or promote their own show or offer some fucking drink specials or something, man. It's like, goddamn, get some goddamn customers in there, okay? I don't want to tell my jokes to the 6 other comedians that already heard them before. We need some goddamn customers. All right? The other 2 comedy clubs, they have a bunch of customers come in. Why? Because one of them has drink specials and the other one is, it's the Comedy Store. So that's why. It's famous. And if you're not famous, you got to offer drink specials. That's how you get customers. That's how you get customers in to watch people suck sweaty, hairy balls on stage for 5 minutes at a time. Because they gotta be fucking drunk. Because no one wants to watch open mic comedy because it sucks fucking balls. And that's why you gotta offer drink specials, right? $3 beers. $5 margaritas. Yeah, the guy who's organizing it, he's talking about how he's trying to get the owners to do like a Taco Tuesday or something. It's like, well, why is that even? Why are they not immediately taking you up on the offer? I don't understand. They don't want business. I don't. And why the fuck am I even? It's like, why do I have to tell these people that? It's like, why don't they realize it themselves that they don't have any goddamn customers, and they need to make some fucking drink specials or something, get people in there. You gotta do some advertising or something. I don't understand why people don't think like me. You guys ever feel that way? It's like, why doesn't everyone else think the same way I do? Doesn't make any sense. All these people have these terrible thoughts that are nothing like mine. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like it's that way with politics too. It's like everyone can tell Trump's full of shit, right? It's easy, no problem, right? But why can't you tell that all the other politicians are full of shit too, Like me personally, it's real easy for me to tell Trump's full of shit. It's also real easy for me to tell that Bernie Sanders is full of shit. They're both full of shit. It's super easy to tell. It doesn't matter what party they're in. It should be easy to tell that they're full of shit just from the dumb shit that comes out of their mouth. But people are so tribal though, They're like, don't fucking talk about Tom Brady like that, dude. That's my quarterback. He's the GOAT. That's Tom Brady. He's got 6 rings. Oh, anyway. And then yesterday I went to, I did my set at the Comedy Palace, but I tried some new jokes, but it's fucking pointless because there's only 6 people in the audience, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess if they were good jokes, a couple of people would have laughed, but I guess they weren't good jokes, but I can't tell. I can't tell if the audience is only 6 people. The whole reason why we do the open mics is so we can test our jokes, and if there's only 6 fucking people listening, you can't test them. You need at least fucking 10, so you can get that 10% ratio, because most, I don't know, yeah, anyway. Anywho, yesterday I went to the American Comedy Company. They're having some contest, like they usually do for the best set of the night will be the opener for the professional comedian this weekend. But like the whole second half of the show, the host didn't even pull any tickets. He just kept, like there was a bunch of comics that worked there that kept going up, and it's just like, oh God, oh no. Yeah, the whole second half of the show, he only pulled like one ticket. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. And half the people that work there, I mean, there were some good sets, but there were some fucking terrible sets too. Oh God, oh God, oh God, and yeah, and the I don't know. I'd say just like normal. Last night there was probably 5 comics that were good, and 20 comics that sucked sweaty hairy balls. And of course, my ticket didn't get pulled, and this other comic who I know is real good, his ticket didn't get pulled. It's just like, God, what are all these fucking people, man? These fucking people that suck sweaty hairy balls. They're wasting everybody's time. And these people that aren't good and they'll never be good, they'll eventually quit after like a year or something. But then they'll just be replaced by new people that suck sweaty hairy balls. You always have this constant influx of shitty people with no talent that for some reason don't hear the silence of the crowd. Anyway. Yeah, there was this one comic there who was real good last night. I hadn't seen him before. I think he was just passing through town or something. He had this real funny bit about like shitty cars. It was great, man. That's great. I had a bunch of good tags. I was laughing. I was actually laughing out loud, which is very difficult for me to do. So, yeah, I think that guy had the best set of the night. But I don't know. Is he going to be able to open for the? I mean, he doesn't even fucking live here. He was just like visiting. Anyway, that's the comedian life today. I had a cute little day. I worked on my books a little bit. Signed up for the Comedy Store open mic and didn't get on that one either, because there's 60 people. They only can get 15, so, only got about a 25% chance there. And of those 60 people, probably 50 of them suck sweaty hairy balls, so it's awesome. It's awesome. Oh, man. I'm just frustrated, I'm sick of going to these mics where there's fucking no one, and they're useless, because you can't test your jokes, and that's the whole reason. And the actual mics with audience members, like at the Comedy Store, American Comedy Company, there's all these people want to get up there, because there's the famous ones. And so all these fucking, all these people with no talent, never be funny. They call up and they're like, oh, I'm gonna be on that one. I'm gonna be on that one. And there's no limit to the supply of these people, They just keep replenishing. It's like the goddamn Hydra, You cut off its head, it spawns 5 more. That was a metaphor. Yeah, I was listening to this Jordan Peterson podcast. He was talking about that story, the Hydra. Right, you cut off its head, it spawns 5 more. And he was talking about how that's a metaphor for like societal problems. Right, you try to solve one problem in society and it creates 5 more. Never really thought about it like that until he said that. Like, oh yeah, I guess even the ancient Greeks knew that. Even the ancient Greeks knew that. Yeah, I like people that say like, oh, the people that wrote the Constitution, well, they had slavery back then, so fuck the Constitution, It's like, I'm not so sure. Again, fuck, the Magna Carta was signed in 1215. Back then women were property, but hey, I guess we don't need a right to a fair trial, huh? Who needs trials? Because when that was created, women were property. Anyway. Any hoot. Yeah, man. Fucking. I gotta get on some of these mics, man. Yeah, I was looking at a lot of my material yesterday, and I was like filtering it by stuff that's about Japan. It's like fucking all my material, man. I gotta rewrite. I gotta write more, God, that first year I did comedy, I wrote so much. And like almost all my jokes right now are from that first year and a half that I've just sort of honed. But I don't know. I feel like I've lost my creativity and stuff. This happens like when you write when I write like novels and stuff too. Like I'll get this idea. Like my very first novel that I published, I pretty much wrote it in like, I don't know, like 2 weeks. I wrote like 75% of it in 2 weeks. And then the last 25% of it I wrote in the next 10 years. Then I started another novel it was so easy, it was just like the word just came pouring out of me. The words just came pouring out of me like the like the soggy diarrhea after eating bad Mexican food, And but then the creativity just stops, You hit this block, you get like writer's block or whatever. Kind of feel like I have that now. It's like I can't really. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, it doesn't matter. No one's fucking listening to this anyway. Thanks for listening, man. We'll see you tomorrow.